All right.
That's a 21 hit.
Yes, it hits.
All right. Roll damage.
Is Randy about to die? Like, we just met him.
That's a 25 piercing damage.
Are you using the aim action?
What? Fuck me. Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
It won't take
All
long.
right.
Don't worry.
And Hazel, you're up.
All right. Let's have Arthur give advantage and firebolt.
Does he look bloodied?
Not quite.
With 24 hit.
Yes, it's gonna hit.
All right, that's 6 fire damage.
Like, I didn't want to kill him, but like, here's our character introduction. He's yelling, running at you, screaming, and threatening you. Okay.
All right. As you are focusing your fire on the crazy Firbolg, you start seeing out of the corner of your eye, if you have a passive perception over 16, or excuse me, over 15, that the eyes in the pile of disembodied heads start to move.
Oh, that's
And
creepy.
their mouths, some of their mouths start to move as well. And one of them starts chanting in a very low tone. And then the pile begins to levitate. It's now floating about 20 feet up off of the ground here. Another
I knew
one
they were evil.
is chanting. And you see a little bit of a shimmer of abjuration magic encapsulate the pile. And
Shimmer.
and the one that's on top takes a look right at Osrich and launches a stream of magic missiles.
Magic missile!
All right, you take 10 force damage. And then the very interesting thing that happens is after they hit you, they bounce off and land about right here.
About where? Oh,
Where number 2 is.
Okay. The missiles stick into the ground?
Yeah, they
Okay.
hit him and then fall.
That's
Next
weird.
on the docket is Schmenderick.
I'm going to cast... I did see the skull thing happen, right, with the magic missiles?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to cast Hold Person on Randy, but after seeing that, I'm going to cast Burning Hands on the pile of skulls.
Okay. Well, right now you torch everyone in front of you that's specifically in your
Well,
party.
no, I'm going to move forward.
I mean, you can do anything.
I did not
All right.
set off a wild magic surge, so...
Okay.
So the skulls have to make a 14 or better dexterity save.
Okay.
Hey, hon, you have to give me control of my token.
Oh, you want everything.
But you're normally out of control. It suits you.
Boop. Okay, now you're in control. All right. Let's see. They got a 15.
That'll be half damage.
Okay, so they take half damage. And we're going to roll, let's see, 4d6. Let's see. That is, ooh, 3 6s and a 2. So it's 20,
Damn.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh.
And I will introduce
okay.
myself to the skulls as well.
To the 12 disembodied heads in a pile. All right. Anything else?
I'm Schmenderick the Magician, last of the Red Hot Swamis. It's nice to meet you. Please don't kill us.
All right.
That never works.
It worked on the Cyclopses! I did
Okay,
have
it
to
worked
give 'em a
one
bunny.
time.
It's worked before.
right.
It worked on you.
That's fair. But I'm
Um,
merciful.
All right, Randy, it's your up.
All right. I'm going to. Let's see. Speed is 30.
Schmenderick is the bumbling hot boy.
I'm gonna run
be bubbling,
head
too.
straight towards Hazel
Oh
and
no.
cast
Oh, this is bad.
Vampiric Touch,
Uh-oh.
and I will make a melee spell attack.
Do you have a second character sheet, Pop?
Don't worry, I crit failed.
Oh, sad
that's fun.
face.
But you did attack Hazel, right?
I just
I-
tapped with my quarterstaff.
I
No,
swung at him
bad.
and missed.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not like mad about Randy attacking Hazel because I shot him first. But
hey, he was the first one I could get to.
She is a
She.
tiny, adorable
she.
little girl.
Yes.
She's like our mascot.
Dice jail.
All right, and
Which sucks
anything
because
else?
that's one of the brand new ones.
Aw, boo.
I don't think. Do I have any bonus actions I could do? Yeah, that's it.
All right, Calytrix.
Okay. So this skull that's by my feet, is that somewhat animated?
Oh no, the thing that's by your feet is all of the magic missiles that hit Osrich.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I saw him swing at Hazel, so I am going to take my chance to play some PvP.
What?
I can't help it. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna say, "Back off, my friend," and I am going to.
I mean, you could flank to get advantage without reckless attacking.
Ooh, you're right. I forget that I can do that. Thank you. I will do that. Although I love to be reckless. And
know you
I
do.
will-
I mean, who doesn't love to be reckless?
I will attack with my halberd. I don't know the micros for this. And I rolled two
They're both
21s. That's odd. Anyway, does that hit?
Yes.
Yes, it hits.
All right.
Very sorry about the murder, Bob.
Eh.
Does your cleric happen to have a twin on this island?
Is he a duplicate?
I'm not raging, so that's good.
Why aren't you raging?
Oh, sorry. Well, because I don't know. I only get 3 a day.
You have to put the /R before.
I realize that, Daniel.
Oh.
And it's
What is
no,
That's
you
just
typed
cool.
one S10 instead of
Oh.
one D10.
What's a 1S10?
Nothing.
It's for
Okay.
One sexy
plus
10.
one.
One
It's
sexy
the
10.
key next to D.
Give her the D.
And then I don't R. I never use this. I'm so sorry. I am now all of the technical difficulties.
And make her
All
a
right.
macro. Oh, damn.
15.
Okay.
His
15
latest tech
points
issues
again.
were a bit of a layer 8 issue.
Yeah.
Wait, you are raging?
No, I'm not raging.
Then why are you adding the D6 necrotic damage?
Oh, okay, then never mind. It will be just.
So it's
a-
only 13.
It's
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
a
it will be
13. Sorry. I usually attack raging, and then I will boop you.
Boop. Use the boop. Maybe I should have had dinner. And
No,
before-
drink more wine.
Stomach.
Yes,
I
more
might be going to
wine.
roll a second one more.
But things start getting blurry when I drink
So
wine.
Your boop misses.
Oh no, it's +7.
Oh, then yes, your boop hits.
It's +7. That's only 1d4
Okay.
It's literally a
+4.
boop.
+4,
She
With
booped
the back
your
of my
nose,
thing,
Randy. She
which is a
booped your nose.
6.
Oh, it's only a 1d4. Fuck. Okay.
And then she's going to hit you again.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make sure it's a. Yeah, no. Once I have advantage with that d7, and then. Okay, so a 22.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Are you gonna be okay?
Gonna
I
hit.
feel bad.
He wants to kill you. You're trying to steal his bones because you're zombies.
Everyone knows that zombies eat the bones.
Yeah.
One day I will be able to type and sit sideways, and then 10 slashing damage with the halberd.
Cool. So I drop.
Oh no!
So let's roll the first.
No.
Oh my god! Why
once
are we
you-
doing this? This is bad.
All right, stop. So you see Calytrix beat the shit out of Randy, and as he hits the floor, his mouth opens wide, and then this cloud of bugs just goes, whoa! And he's just like belching them out.
Oh
Oh
wow.
no, that's
all
what got
around
Steve.
Steve,
And,
no!
They're now just kind of hovering right around Randy's unconscious body. He is, but and all other things, he looks very. He actually looks stable, even though you've just chopped him to pieces. All right. At
It's gonna be
this
real
point-
hard to have this person as a party member after they randomly attack us, fall over, and then start spewing bugs out of their mouth. This is
Oh.
a weird start to a friendship.
I was curious
a
as to
bad
how it
first
was going to go. But
All
here-
right, Schmenderick, you notice that the collection of 4 starts of the magic missiles that had hit Osrich start stirring and start rising and floating above, kind of almost like they're swarming, like they're bugs, and then they lunge at you,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and
I might be fucked.
does a 14 hit you?
Yes, 14 is my AC.
You froze, babe. Your voice is off.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
No.
I'm invincible? Is that what you
You
said?
took 14 force damage, is what he said.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, 15 force damage.
Oh.
15.
Sorry, 15.
Yeah.
I liked it better when it was 14.
I will say the 1 hit point does make a difference because I was literally at 1 after the boop.
I hit hard.
Good lord.
Yeah, the Osrich Calytrix duo does damage.
Yes, they do.
For
yes,
sure.
yes, they do.
But we can't
All
heal.
right.
Not even a little bit.
That's why I'm
And
here.
then the swarm continues moving on past Schmenderick and flies towards Calytrix. All right. And lastly, the bugs.
Ugh.
The bugs starts that came out of Randy's mouth swarm over towards Hazel.
Oh no.
And because I guess Hazel's getting all of the bad things that are happening. Oh, they missed completely. Hazel
What's
is
actually happening
ducking
is-
and weaving, and they have the additional bonus of having a bird on their head that's flapping them away.
Arthur's just
All
eating them.
All right, top of the round, Osrich.
I'm going to aim at and shoot a floating pile of skulls.
Okay. They're disembodied heads.
Oh, the heads, okay. An unnatural 20.
Okay. Yep.
for 21 piercing damage.
All right.
And then I will have a Sir Didymus distract the bugs, so whoever attacks them next has advantage.
Sweetheart, what did he just say?
He said he was going to have Sir Didymus attack the bugs so that whoever attacks us next has advantage.
Okay, great. All right, excellent. Next up is Hazel.
All
Got
right.
bugs in your face, big disgrace.
I think I'll let someone else get that advantage because I could use Arthur to get advantage anyway. So I will cast magic missile at the pile of floating heads.
All right.
Not great. That's 5 plus 3, so 8 damage.
All right. All right. You do anything else?
Nope.
And they have a speed of 0.
What's number 3? Is that the bugs?
Yes.
Those are the bugs that Randy spit up.
You're
Gotta
out,
say,
babe. You're quiet.
Dad, what is going on?
gotta
You're
say,
back.
vomiting a swarm of insects, not a good first impression.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
don't judge. You don't know how I party.
You don't know my life, man.
I think I'm actually gonna judge you for swallowing a whole swarm of insects.
Listen, when you got to Mescal, things happen.
My father always told me, don't swallow a swarm of anything larger than your head, so...
What?
Very specific
what was your dad
advice.
into?
He was a
Swallowing
druid.
swarms of things slightly smaller than his head, clearly.
The pile of disembodied heads, Misty steps over right next to Schmenderick,
Oh, nice.
and then one of the heads in the bottom opens his mouth very wide and breathes fire. Calytrix, Hazel, and Osrich all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, it doesn't aim at me?
No. Ironically.
21.
Also 21.
18.
All
You're out again, babe.
I heard like a noise.
Things will never be okay, Dan.
Why is technology being such a jerk today?
I don't know. We've never had this problem before. What, hun?
6 fire damage. It was, or 12 reduced to 6.
Okay.
All right, we all take 6 fire damage. Cool.
Okay.
Not me. I don't take fire damage.
Okay. And then you instead, Schmenderick,
Yeah.
make a wisdom save.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh, no.
I had to say something, didn't I?
Schmenderick is not the
that
wisest of us.
completely cocked. Oh no. Shit. Shit.
Schmenderick rolled shit.
Schmenderick rolled a 9.
That sounds bad.
All right. You are utterly fascinated at this pile of heads that are just floating next to you, and you just are absolutely fantastic.
Guys, have you
And-
seen these skulls? They're amazing. Can I pick
Their
one up?
heads. They still have
Completely a
flesh.
smitten kitten.
Can I pick
to-
one up? Or are they
no,
like?
they're all kind of
Okay.
they're floating 20 feet above the ground, so you could like be jumping at it.
Okay, I'm just like I'm face to face with the skulls.
You're
It's
just
great.
completely enraptured by this. But it is now your turn. So
Can I do anything on my turn? Other than being
it's
enraptured.
Charmed by you until the spell ends, or you. Nope, you were just charmed by it. So
I will drool a little bit.
No, you should be able to like attack the bugs or something.
Yeah,
Can't
you
attack
can
Charmer.
attack the
Charmer has
bugs or
advantage on any
the
social interactions.
or the swarm of magic missiles, but you can't.
I
you
can't attack
the heads.
The heads. Okay. Then I am going to be worried about Hazel, and I don't know how that happened. I'm going to attack Randy.
Randy's down.
Randy's down. You'll
I'm
kill him.
dead.
I'm gonna attack him anyway. No.
Why?
Gross.
You should attack the bugs though.
Okay, I'll attack
For
the
real,
bugs.
attack the bugs.
I mean, if she wants.
Fine, I'll attack the bugs. I don't know. I'm just gonna magic missile the bugs.
Randy's unconscious.
Alright.
Knock him down. He'll lose his
See if
saving throws.
I do the thing. Oh, I do. I do the thing with the surge. And I rolled an 87, which is I cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of me.
Nice.
So you get to pick the random creature who gets fly.
Let's see.
2, 3,
I
4,
roll a
5,
d10.
6,
I
7,
want to be
8,
number
9, 10.
4.
Yeah, there's 10 here.
I'm gonna be number 7.
All right.
4.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Does everybody pick?
Hazel suddenly flies.
All right, it's
Aw.
decided. Hazel is
Awesome.
flying. Well, I guess I'm kind of protecting you. So there you go. And my magic missile damage is what is it? It's 3d4, right? Plus 1. Yeah,
+3 total.
plus 3. Sorry. I don't have a d4. I'm sorry. I have Laura Bailey's giant bag of dice, which is fantastic, except sometimes I have so many dice it's hard to find them sometimes. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
8 damage on the
You
bug.
launch your how many yeah, and as it impacts the swarm of bugs, you see them also fall to the ground behind the swarm.
Okay.
So are they controlled by the swarm?
All right, next up is Randy.
No comment.
You are unconscious. Go ahead and make a constitution check.
I thought he was stable.
16.
All right. For some reason, you gain 1 hit point and wake up.
Yay!
And you are you no longer are possessed. So go nuts.
Well,
He's at work again. Get him.
woo! Wow. What's Hey, how are you guys doing? That was a doozy.
Hit him again.
Sorry about the arrow in your jugular.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I mean, that's not in character. I definitely do not know that you're not a monster. You're not attacking us.
Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and stand up. And do I realize that the skulls were possessing me?
The skulls weren't possessing you. You were being possessed by the bugs. But yes, you are aware of that was the thing that was possessing you.
Gotcha. I'm going to Randy's gonna say, you're just no fun to be around. It's I think you're gonna have to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians.
All right.
So let's see. I'll put up a 15-foot radius.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to hurt us? Because technically we're his enemies right now.
Well, it's not
Well, that's
allies
his
or enemies.
choice.
You get to choose.
Okay.
Let's see. No, Randy's not gonna consider you guys. He's not really worried about you guys. He realizes that the bugs and the skull were messing with him. So, he doesn't really consider you guys an enemy. He knows he was being a right meanie. So he's gonna not target you guys with it. But I'm gonna need everything in the yellow circle that's not the other player characters to make a what is that?
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. When they enter the area for the first time or start their turn there.
Interestingly, every creature on the board is within 15 feet of you.
Exactly. So yeah, they all need to
Alright.
make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
All right, one pass, one fail.
And that's going to be
What is going on with my
another
phone?
fail. And another fail. Okay.
all right. So
Roll damage.
19, or rounded down if they, or half rounded down if they passed.
Okay. And half of that is 8. All right. Calytrix.
Half of 19 is 9.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Nine.
I am probably going to notice that the spirit guardians aren't hurting me, which is nice. What do your spirit guardians look like anyway?
It's going to be strangely enough, they're going to look like flying skulls.
Okay.
All right. That's a thought. I don't expect that, but there we are. I will attack number 2 skulls, or
Number two is magic missiles.
oops.
is magic missiles? Are they still attacking? I can't.
Yeah, they're a swarm of tiny magic missiles. They hit Schmenderick and then they went towards you.
All right, I'll attack those.
Okay.
I roll a 22 to hit them.
That'll hit.
Oh, I was gonna rage. Right, is it too late now?
You can rage, that's fine.
All right, then I will rage. This seems like it's getting out of control. So they're gonna take 18 damage. 6 of that's gonna be radiant damage. They are going to.
All right. You are able to just slash through and puncture those.
Are they up?
Nope. They just vanish.
Oh.
All right, I will fight off number
If you
1.
attack the bugs, you have
The
advantage.
bugs have advantage,
Which? Oh.
Number 3.
Number
Okay.
3.
and you're the last person to
you're
be able
right.
to do that.
So I will go over and attack the bugs. And I have advantage. That was a nat 20. Do I need to roll the other one?
Let's see. Bugs. Oh, yeah.
Bugs.
I nat 20 them, babe. Do I need to roll?
I'm doing math. Come on. Yes. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so that is going to be 10 plus 10 is 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then are they still up?
Yep.
Alrighty. And then I will attack them again with my
You cannot
halberd.
attack again.
Oh no, because I raged. You're right. No boop. I cannot magically boop them.
No.
All
boop.
right.
I love the boop.
Next time.
You guys better not keep me from booping next time.
I won't stop you. I'm just.
I never keep you from booping, my lady.
All right. The swarm reacts to your attack, and does the 19 hit?
It does.
Swarm needs to make a wisdom saving throw and take some radiant
yes.
damage.
Or is this the start of its turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So wisdom save. It passes, and
How-
so go ahead and roll
Alright.
damage.
How wise
Uh,
is a swarm of bugs?
15. So rounded down to 7.
All right. All right, and so yes, it hits you, Calytrix. You take 5 piercing damage, halved to 2 because you are raging, and then make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. What's my constitution? +3, so I can just use my... Oh, I have advantage on constitution throws though, right?
No, you have an advantage on dexterity.
Okay. It wasn't great.
Okay.
Would you like me to use my last portent dice on that?
I mean, I'd prefer not to die, but y'all can deal with me if I get possessed.
Well, I mean, the last person, well, the second to last person we saw that was filled with bugs didn't end too well.
That's true.
That's very true.
So I'm going to use my portent dice to make that a 19 plus.
Thank you.
22 is a lot higher than 6.
It really is.
All right, so you are no longer paralyzed because you saw in the future that if they bit you, you would become paralyzed. All right, and
You're out, babe. They can't hear you.
Frozen.
And frozen.
Oh, that's a good screen to get frozen on. I like it.
You look great. Don't worry about it.
He's like...
Someday he'll be
Oh
back.
my.
Scratching.
There it is.
There you
You're back.
are.
There we go.
all right.
And he's back.
The magic missiles that Schmenderick had cast,
Yeah.
they lazily raise up and start
After
circling
they-
around.
Make a wisdom save.
And they do make a wisdom save as they circle around. Oh, then at 1. That's not good. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fun. 16 radiant damage.
They raise up
As they
and
roll
disappear.
up, they just get gobbled up by floating skulls. Gobble, gobble.
It's like Pac-Man.
Waka, 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 waka. All right, top of the round, Osrich.
I'm going to aim at and shoot a pile of floating heads.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit.
A 17.
One of the head's eyes lights up, and you see a shield appear before it, and it intercepts the arrow.
That'll happen on a low roll. And then I will use Sir Didymus to give whoever attacks the bugs next advantage.
All right. Next is Hazel.
All right. Let's
Who
cast.
can fly now?
Yes. Although I'd still be provoking an opportunity attack from those bugs if I left.
You could disengage and fly away.
You could.
Yeah. And
Or you could go on the offensive.
Firebolt, burn them.
Don't use magic missile. It seems like a bad idea.
Yes. I was going to avoid that. Oh.
That's a good sound.
A 10
To what?
to hit the bugs.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you are successful in not hitting Calytrix.
Okay.
Yay!
Well, that's good.
Or Arthur. Are you doing anything else?
I will use Arthur to give advantage to the next person.
Okay.
Pass it along, man. Pass it along.
And I will move
Huff, pass.
over here so that Randy might be able to get advantage on his next hit.
All right. Pile of skulls makes a 16 for wisdom.
That'll pass. So
All right.
they'll just take, of course now it's the low rolls. Half of 7, so 3 damage.
Yay!
Getting them.
3. That's
Every
3
point.
more than they have.
Every 3 counts. All right.
Mhm.
This pile of disembodied heads continues to chant. And let's see. Osrich, make a wisdom saving throw.
I got a 12.
All right. You also find this pile of skulls quite endearing, and you don't know why anyone in their right mind would want to hurt it. And lastly, oh wait, no, they get 3, don't they? The flaming skulls, once again, or not the flaming skulls, the pile of disembodied heads. Flaming skulls are later. They.
Wait, where'd they go? Oh, you're silenced, hun.
He's frozen in this weird, like, he's plotting something pose.
I promise I didn't cast silence.
Eventually, we'll find out what these heads are doing, and it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be terrible, but I don't know.
And then it takes a. Wait, is that? Wow, that's not concentration. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Okay. Then Randy, you erupt in darkness, and everything in your aura is blinded.
Oh no.
Cool.
Man, Randy, you are a pain in the ass.
Randy.
All right. Next up is Schmenderick.
Oh shit.
You can't see nothing.
I can't see anything?
Nope. You're
in magical darkness.
You're in magical darkness. 15-foot radius. Yeah, that's the same as.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to walk in a random direction. Okay, I picked north. I rolled a die. So
Yep.
I'm gonna walk into Randy. Bump into him. Ah!
Does anybody have daylight?
I'm gonna get into a fighting pose.
Nope.
I mean, Schmenderick doesn't have daylight because Schmenderick can't cast level 3 spells. But
Are you friend or foe?
I'm Randy. What kind of question is that?
I'm Schmenderick the Magician, last of the Red Hot Swammies.
Oh no.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. What are you
Guys,
doing
I found
here?
Schmenderick.
Honestly, I don't know.
Of course, this is all in silence, so we just like are touching each other.
Oh,
well, you
is
can
it
hear each
silence
other.
too?
It's just darkness.
Oh, darkness. Okay, we can't hear each other. Okay, sorry. But we cannot see each other. Okay, cool.
There it goes. All right. Next.
That's pretty much all that happens because Schmenderick has no idea what's going on.
All right. As you are all in. The zone. All right. It rolls. Floor dice.
Floor dice.
Oh crap! All right. That the bugs failed their wisdom save.
Okay. There'll be 15 radiant damage.
All right, and Calytrix, you just hear pop, 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 as the bugs are all gone. All right, and
We can't
so
hear
that
them
was-
anymore.
Yep. All right. Top of the round, Osrich. You can't see nothing.
Did I get the turn?
Wait, did you skip Randy?
Wait.
I
what?
should
Yeah,
have
you
been.
did.
I should have been like.
Oh yeah. I
And
skipped
me.
A whole bunch
After
of people. All right,
Schmenderick.
Randy, you're in the dark.
Randy's gonna say, "Oh man, who turned out the lights?" And I'll cast daylight.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And I'll see those skulls and be like, "You fellas, oh, I just can't believe you guys." And I'll
What are you casting daylight on? The sky or?
Hammer.
Your
Item.
beard. You can
Your
cast it on
loincloth.
your beard if you want.
Your sandals,
oh.
Randy? Your sandals?
I'll cast it on my shield.
Oh.
So
Did
it's
you want
like
him to walk on
my,
sunshine?
my shield
Yes.
just becomes a.
Walking on sunshine.
Yes, I cast it on my sandals. I cast on my sandals because that is what Randy would do.
And don't it feel good?
Hey.
Does the
And-
darkness go away?
Yes, the darkness is obliterated.
Could have been a level 4 darkness spell. We don't know.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and walk forward so that the skulls are caught in there, and they'll need to make a
Wait,
saving
isn't-
throw.
Isn't daylight concentration?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
What are you talking about? That's great for us.
I think it's wonderful.
Oh, nat 1. All right.
Nat
go ahead.
1.
Roll damage.
Oh, bummer.
12 radiant damage.
All right.
And
feel
let's see.
good.
I have a bonus action to do. No, I don't believe so. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Hazel, do you get to have a turn
Walk
this
by
round?
hugging. All right. And Calytrix, you're up.
Yes.
Callie,
Okay,
Callie,
it's
Callie.
no longer dark. So I'm going to walk over here. And what I would like to do, Dan,
Uh-oh.
Is reckless attack?
to you. Oh, it's going to be reckless. But what I would like to
Excellent.
do is to golf skulls off of the pile.
My babies.
I would like to just kind of like, with my halberd, just golf swing them apart.
Um.
Oh no.
Okay.
Don't worry, Schmenderick. You can keep the ones that fall off.
You
I
can.
love the skulls though. They're my main best friends.
No, these are not the skulls.
They're just
the
heads.
skulls were in the sand. This is a pile of heads. They have skin and stuff.
Ew.
They're gross. I don't like them. I want them to go bye-bye.
Didn't they charm me
Okay.
though?
You are charmed
Yes.
by the skin sacks.
Yeah. They're my friends. I love them. I don't want Callie to tear them apart. You're tearing me apart.
Whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it recklessly.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the hit.
So 21 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
All right. First attack is 17 damage.
All right.
Continuing to attack recklessly with my boop on. 18 to hit. 18 hits, right?
It throws up another shield, and your boot bounces off.
Well then. I'll
You just have
attack
to hit
with
it
my
harder.
other attack, Daniel.
What's your other attack, Daniel?
Did I roll it? Oh, it's an 18 again.
Total of 18 or
An
18 plus
18 to
7?
attack.
Oh, that hits the shield and bounces off.
No, I attacked before with an 18. I rolled an 18 and I went to attack with my boop, the back of my polearm. And you
Yeah.
said that didn't hit. Is the shield just up forever?
Not
it's next
forever.
turn.
Oh, till
until
next
its
turn.
So it
Okay.
blocked 2 of your attacks.
Boo.
Shield is a very good spell.
It really is. Especially if something's coming at you with 3 attacks.
Oh my god, I'm making the screen really big. Sorry.
You're frozen again.
He's still moving. He's just quiet for me.
Babe, we can't hear you.
Oh shit.
You just sort of have to wait for his
Hey.
audio to come back.
There it
He'll
is.
come back.
Osrich is next, though.
He just
Osrich
sends
is
up
next.
slow. That's all.
Caleb. Time for bed. No, we already have an Osrich. You need to go brush your teeth.
You do need to go brush your teeth.
Yes,
Important.
Osrich, you need to brush
The
your teeth.
kid has more fillings than anyone I've ever met in my life.
Clean your mouth stones.
Your luxury bones.
It's important.
Luxury bone.
Make sure your face bones are nice and shiny.
All the disembodied heads agree with this sentiment.
We are all
I can see at
disembodied
least
heads.
2 that didn't brush their teeth.
So can I repeat my saving throw or?
It doesn't say that you can, which I thought was weird. It's just a regular charm person.
Did they have toothbrushes back then? In medieval times of magic?
Yeah,
Actually,
chewing sticks.
Chewing sticks, and they used to brush their teeth with urine.
Ew,
Fun.
that's gross.
Thankfully, Hazel
That
has
was-
prestidigitation.
Not
Yeah.
useful, and that sounds terrifying. Okay, no, it doesn't look like you. The only time that it ends is after
I
an
also
hour,
have prestidigitation.
or until the companions of a pile of disembodied heads deals damage to it. So you were just like hanging out, you and Schmenderick, just dude.
You can attack, but can you give advantage?
I don't know.
Can't attack Charmer. Charmed has advantage
Charmed
on.
is an interesting thing because it's not like a dominate,
Mhm.
but it's also not other stuff. So
I think you can only give advantage if you're like engaging in combat. So if
No,
you're not,
we're talking about with my familiar taking the aid action.
Yes.
oh yeah, your
Okay.
familiar can because it's not charmed. So
Okay,
yeah,
that is-
you can,
that is-
you can send Didymus to do that.
Didymus does that.
You do this thing. All right, Hazel.
All right. Because I can, I'm going to
Yeah.
fly about.
Whee!
Yay!
Because you can fly. You just want to fly.
And I will cast Firebolt. 19 to hit.
That will hit. Or wait, no, it won't.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. AC 19 will hit. Damn.
What is this
no.
Okay.
majesty?
I was like, suddenly their AC is different.
10.
Well, the shield spell does make it different. But okay, 19
Yeah.
is what you have to get to break through the shield.
Oh, I was so close.
10 fire damage. And I will use Arthur to give advantage to the next person.
Okay. Some of the heads are on fire.
Hey!
They bamf over here.
Did they start their turn?
Yes, they did. Hold on, I forgot.
they die before they bam.
Spirit Guardians
Maybe.
is a messed up spell.
It really is.
It's a
Um,
great
It should
spell.
not be that level.
They rolled a 16.
So they'll take half.
Okay.
Half.
Like Spirit Guardians and Hypnotic Pattern are so far above all other level 3 spells.
They're great and wonderful.
I see
And
no
Hazel
problem
should know
here.
both.
13, so half of that is 6.
Oof.
Ooh, jeez.
All right. Let's see. It will Misty Step over here and let out another Burning Hands. So Hazel, Osrich, Randy, and Calytrix all make dexterity saves.
Oh, this is not gonna. Wait, did you say Schmenderick?
No, not you.
Okay, good.
You're
Yay.
just outside the range.
I rolled a 19.
Fantastic, because it would not end well.
I
Really
also rolled a 19.
Really doesn't
20.
matter what I roll.
So it's a total of 13, reduced to 6 if you beat a 14.
I rolled a natural 20, but I still only have 1 hit point.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bye!
So the spirit guardians are gone.
All right.
Those were so useful.
Best thing I've heard.
They were
all
really
day.
nice.
Okay.
You should remove the charm from Osrich because I've been damaged.
Yep.
yep.
It off. And then it Misty Steps again over here.
Is it avoiding someone?
Not particularly. It's just trying to get away. Seems to be.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Schmenderick, you're up.
I'm going to.
escaped
There's
me.
nothing for me to attack, right?
Not at the moment, no.
Am I still in magical darkness?
No,
You
the
are
darkness
now-
is long gone.
Okay, cool.
You're in magical light.
I am going. Oh, that's right. Randy cast daylight. I remember.
Oh wait, but wouldn't it go away if Randy went away?
Nope, because it's not a concentration spell.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to just go stare at the skulls. That's my turn.
That's a choice that you made.
So I am literally on the ground, and there's just light shining from my shoes.
Okay. Randy, go ahead and make a regular death saving throw.
Okay. Made 1 when I dropped, so this will be number 2. Failed that one, so I got 1 fail, 1 save.
Okay.
Man, if only someone knew spare the dying. Fuck.
Well, if only someone other than Randy knew spare the dying. All right.
Oh, I do have a bonus to my medicine checks. I could help, but
You
I'm
probably have a
staring
potion.
I do have a potion, but I'm staring at skulls right now. I'm
Okay.
introducing myself again, because that's what Schmenderick does.
Dan has now learned when to identify when it's not letting him make sounds.
Has he? Oh yeah, he's
Yes.
frozen again. And
There he is. All right.
I'm plotting your demise.
And
pose.
Calytrix, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go over here, and as a free action, can I like approach Rick and say, "Hey, you want to go get Jesus sneakers up off the floor?"
Jesus sneakers.
I said what I said, Jen.
Okay.
I understood it.
What would that be in Faerun? Like, you want to go get Lathander feet up?
You want to go?
Lathander boots.
Lathander. Which god do you worship, by the way?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
What I say?
I'm
You
sure
want to
we
get
won't
Lathander
hear
boots
the end
up.
of it.
And
Yeah, I
then-
mean, it's a little soon to start introducing my god in the middle of combat.
Especially when he's dead.
I have played with clerics that would not agree. I'm going to attack recklessly. Will a
Okay.
24 hit?
Well, first of all, you have to figure out how you're going to get up there, because right now it's 20 feet above the ground.
Oh, I thought you just said it misty stepped.
I mean, it did, but it's also levitating.
I will levitate
Oh, okay. You do this then.
because
then-
I can cast levitate on my. I cannot save Lathander sneakers, but I can levitate.
I don't know
So
that you
does
can
that
attack if you
mean-
levitate, though.
That I'm
Yeah,
looking.
if you levitate, you won't be able to attack.
But I have a plan. We'll
Oh,
turn that
okay.
into a grapple.
That would also
That's
be
an
an
attack.
action.
So
That's
does
an
that
attack?
kind of mean that I'm looking up the skull's skirt?
Well, if they had legs, you would definitely be looking up them.
You're
But
looking.
it
You're
is
looking up
just
the
a pile
hole.
of
In the,
disembodied heads.
yeah, you're looking up the
But-
hole where the spine would be.
I'm looking up their spinal
He's not denying the
column,
fact
which
that
is
it would be
extra
wearing-
sexy.
He's not denying the fact that the massive heads is wearing a skirt or not.
They could be wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
Who's gonna judge?
Nobody's gonna judge.
I'm trying to see
Fine.
if you can't attack when you levitate.
I'm
Well,
sure
do you
can
cast it as an
attack.
action or a bonus action?
It just you can cast the spell, and the spell requires an action to cast.
Oh, that's true. It's done now. I guess I can't not do it.
No, you didn't know. So if you,
Okay.
if you just
Well, then
want to
I
throw
will-
a hand axe, you can.
Yeah, I will take out my hand axe and I will chuck it at the dude with my awesome roll. Will that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I will chuck a hand axe at the dude and we will get a at least one attack off of that. 19 damage.
No, your hand
No.
axes don't do a D10 of damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's a
It's
D6.
a D6 plus 6.
1 second. Let me change this.
My cat.
That would
what
be
are
two.
you doing? Sorry, my cat is making a lot of noise.
All right, 20.
Alright.
You can't do that much damage. I'll do more.
Alright.
You
and,
quite literally
you
one-upped
just-
yourself.
I really did.
You run up to this pile of disembodied heads and you throw a axe up, and then is it necrotic or radiant damage that you're doing?
Radiant.
As it slams into it, you just see this spark, and then all of the skulls just burst and start going off in different directions, and some of them even just vaporize, and then you just see it's just raining faces for a good 10 seconds or so, and then
Raining?
everything goes quiet.
Raiden Faces is the worst sequel to It's Raining Men.
It really was.
It's raining faces.
It's the budget version of it.